AP Research, it's a 2-year research course of higher level. It's a college course. It takes place your junior and senior year. The first year you learn how to conduct research. You do that with group-based projects and then small individual projects. You're just learning all the vocabulary and all the different aspects of how to conduct research. And then your second year, it's more individualistic, and the whole year you spend building up to one research project of your own. It's a 25-minute presentation. Our topics, they can be almost anything we want. Our teacher recommends having it be something of interest to us so that way we can do it for a whole year and not get sick of it, of course. I knew I wanted to do something that was important to me, and both looking at being vegan and the environment, so something like that. And so as a result, I chose to look at the correlation between diet and sympathy because I wanted to see if vegans showed, like, statistically to be more aware of what's going on, perhaps. I'm personally vegan, so I wanted to look at if being vegan, vegetarian, or an omnivore, if that impacted how you are personally. Personally, being a vegan, I do believe vegans, vegetarians are more sympathetic, so that's what I'm hoping to get. That's my hypothesis, considering that usually vegans, vegetarians pursue their diet out of moral reasoning, so I feel due to that, they most likely will be more empathetic and sympathetic. So, problems with my research. So, this whole time I've been building up to do an ink blot test, and January, I'm like a month out from starting the research conduction, and I email a psychologist, and he tells me I can't conduct an ink blot test because I have to be in college and attend psychology courses, and he says that it takes like several semesters to get your like ink blot test licensing, that you have to be a specialist in order to conduct it. So that was a huge roadblock in my research. Really freaked me out for a little bit because I wasn't sure like what I was going to do. I didn't have a backup plan because ink blot test was what I was all centered around. So from there, I really had to start looking for another outlet, and luckily I quickly found the adolescent measure of empathy and sympathy test, and that saved my research in a way. Currently conducting my research, I'm having some trouble with the balancing of diets. I haven't had a single vegan yet. I'm roughly halfway as of right now, and my ratio of vegetarians to omnivores is 1:7, which is very bad because I'd like it to be more split across. So I went and consulted with my consultants, and I asked them what I could do in regards to that, and they actually said that it was okay for me to utilize vegetarian subjects, just go to people that I know are vegetarian and have them take my survey, that it won't be conflicting as long as I make sure that their results match up with what my vegetarians currently have, and then that would give me additional data to use for analysis. I'm just scouting for vegetarians to take part in my research, and I'm having them take home a form to their parent, get that signed, and then they'll be able to take part in my research. I won't have to wait a week, so that's a faster process.